Yo, what's poppin'? You done tap back in with the Gangsta's Kitchen in the Hood, where the food is vegan and you will not get tired of eating. I promise. I mean, hey, you cooking with the blood. What's poppin'? Check this, y'all. Today I'm about to make a vegan alkaline breakfast, man, with some quinoa grits, vegan French toast, man, all the good stuff. Look, check this out, right? So, boom. I'm pouring some vegetable stock in my pot, right? For those that don't know the secret, when you want to finely and correctly cook quinoa, you want to make sure that that water and or vegetable stock is to the first line of that pinky, right? So, boom, did that with the vegetable stock, and now I'm throwing about a cup and a half of quinoa with a little avocado oil, right? Boom. We're going to bust that down, then we're going to throw the pink Himalayan sea salt in there, so it won't stick together. It can come out right exactly how I need it to be. You feel me? So, boom. We're going to cover this, and we're going to let this cook for a minute. Now we're finna get on to the French toast. I got some carbonate, keto, gluten-free, vegan, plant-based bread, man. This right here was amazing. I'm going to make me a little sandwich, too, once I'm done with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, boom, I got my few pieces of bread. I'm going to cut these in threes, right? Boom, as you can see, 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, boom. And now we're finna go ahead and make our dipping sauce for the French toast, right? So I'm using my chickpea flour. The chickpea flour is going to act as the egg, right, when I throw that in there. So I'm doing probably like a half a cup chickpea flour, the plant-based milk, almond milk, yeah. And then I'm going to throw my pure vanilla extract in there. That's what's going to give it that extra, yeah. Then I'm going to throw the pink Himalayan sea salt. That's going to balance out the sweetness, you know what I mean? I'm throwing some nutmeg in there. The nutmeg, don't put too much in there, all right? Now the cinnamon, yeah, you want to go brazy with that. If you want to throw that, be generous with that cinnamon, right? Boom, boom. And next, I'm throwing my agave, my big jug of agave, shout out to the farmer's market. And now we're going to bust this down. We're going to stir this up, get it all, nice and well mixed and fluffy, as you can see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we finna go brazen. I ain't finna play no games. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Now you're going to get your cast iron skillet, grill it, yeah. Go ahead and throw that oil in there, get it hot. And now we're going to grab this bread. We're going to dip it in the sauce, in the French toast sauce, the batter, yeah. Then we're going to throw that in there. Now, you don't want this to soak too much in the batter because then that bread going to get soggy. So you want to just dip it in there real quick and get it up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So then, boom, grab a couple more, just a little dip, drip it off a little bit, though. You don't want to do too much on that skilled grill because then it's going to stick and all that extra. So now, we finna do the alkaline eggs. Oh, I ain't tell y'all about that in the beginning. I'm about to make an alkaline vegan egg scramble, right? So I got my chickpea flour. Boom, I got some spring water. Now we finna season this on up. We got the onion powder, be generous. We got the garlic powder, be generous. We got the Italian seasoning, be generous. Then we got the basil, the dry basil. Be a little generous with that because it's going to be super strong with that basil. Then you got the pink Himalayan sea salt. You definitely do not want to be too generous with that. Now you want to mix this on in, until it get fluffy. And I forgot, you want to add this nutritional yeast. It's going to give it that cheesy, eggy, feel, texture, taste to it. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to blend this on up. I got my avocado oil in there getting ready to, heating up. Now, I did put a little too much oil in there, but, it still came out perfect, exactly how I needed it to be. You just want to make sure you put enough in there so the egg won't stick, of course, right? Now you want to throw that in there, boom, and, let the bottom cook. And then simultaneously, you want to bust these bell peppers down like I did, right? Bust them down, throw them in there. We got the onions. Got to throw the onions in there, boom. Bust that on down, and now we're finna move on to the quinoa, let that cook. Now we're finna make this quinoa into grits, creamy grits. So I got my coconut milk, and I got my almond and coconut creamer in there, just a little bit. Shout out to Miyoko's for sending me this butter. Yeah, bussin', season it, yeah, all that good stuff. Throw the nutritional yeast in there, all right? Now we flipped the omelet. I know y'all tripping like, man, dang, what happened to the omelet? But look, I had flipped it, and bow. That's what it looked like, yeah. We got the quinoa grits. We got the vegan, keto, gluten-free French toast. Yeah, man, I know I just went brazy, man. Look, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Cooking with the blood, the Gangsta's Kitchen in the Hood, huh? Yeah. Now get out my kitchen.